Short run cost curves. Total cost. Before discussing total cost, let us have a quick glance about total fixed cost and total variable cost. First, we shall review what all we have learned under total fixed cost. The table shows the output and total fixed cost. The output varies from 0 to 6 units. But the fixed cost remain at 120 rupees. The points are plotted on a graph sheet. The line joining all the points is total fixed cost curve. The important features of the total fixed cost curve are: it is parallel to the x-axis. Fixed cost is there even at zero output. Fixed cost doesn't change with output. And now we shall go through the total variable cost curve. The table we have arrived at is given here. The total variable cost is increasing with every increase in output. The points are plotted on a graph sheet. The curve joining these points are called total variable cost curve. The important points to be noted here are: total variable cost is 0 when output is 0. Total variable cost keeps on increasing with the output. Total variable cost increases at a decreasing rate due to law of increasing returns. So the curve is concave downwards at the beginning. Total variable cost increases at a constant rate due to law of constant returns. After that, total variable cost increases at an increasing rate due to law of diminishing returns. Hence, the curve is concave upwards. We shall now turn to total cost. In the short run, total cost is equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. It is a cost incurred to bring out a certain output. We have total fixed cost and total variable cost tables. Let us combine them into one table. It shows output, total fixed cost, and total variable cost. A new column is opened to the right. It is named as total cost. By adding total fixed cost with total variable cost, we can get total cost. We must understand total cost has two portions. Fixed portion, it is determined by the fixed cost. Changing portion, it is determined by the variable cost. How are we going to obtain the total cost curve? Take output and total cost. Plot them on a graph. Join them with a smooth curve. It is total cost curve. The story doesn't end here. What is important is the relation among the three curves: total fixed cost, total variable cost, and total cost curves. So we shall view the same phenomenon from a different angle. Already we have derived the total fixed cost and total variable cost curves. Okay. The vertical addition of the two curves gives the total cost curve. Now from each point on the total variable cost curve, move up by 120 units. That is, add 120 rupees. You get the points on the total cost curve. And if you move the total variable cost curve up to these points, that will fit in perfectly. This will enable you to understand an important characteristic of total cost curve. Total cost curve is similar to the total variable cost curve. The only difference is it starts somewhere along the y-axis, which represents total fixed cost. Each point on the total cost is greater than total variable cost by the fixed cost. The shape of the total cost curve is the same as the shape of the total variable cost curve. The explanation offered for the shape of the total variable cost curve is equally and exactly applicable to the total cost curve also. By way of conclusion, let us look into the characteristic features of the total cost curve. Total cost is equal to total fixed cost when output is 0. From then on, total cost keeps on increasing with the output. At the beginning, total cost curve is concave downwards due to law of increasing returns. At the point of inflection, law of constant returns operates. After that, it is concave upwards due to law of diminishing returns. That ends our discussion on total cost curve. Thanks for watching and meet you all again.